Zach Roloff's 3 kids. All about Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah. Hello viewers, I am Alana. Welcome back to my channel. USA Daily History for Roloff family latest news update. Please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Zach Roloff is a proud father to his 3 kids, Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah. The Little People. Big World star shares his 2 sons and daughter with wife Tori Roloff, whom he married in July 2015. Beyond showing their romance on screen, the couple have also shared milestones with their children. Zach and Tori's first child, Jackson Kyle, was born in 2017 and their second, Lilah Ray, followed in 2019. Around the time Lilah started talking, the pair welcomed their third child, Josiah Luke, in 2022. During a 2020 episode of the long-running TLC series, Zach opened up about fatherhood. Tori was heading out for a spa day with her friends and asked her husband if he would be okay with caring for the children alone. Zach not only encouraged his wife, but also shared why it was important for him to spend quality time with his kids. "It's not babysitting. You're the dad. Take some responsibility," he said. "Moms bring something special to the table, so do dads." Like Zach, all 3 of the pair's children were born with achondroplasia, the most common form of short-limb dwarfism. During a 2021 Instagram story Q&A, Tori, who does not have the condition, opened up about their kids' dwarfism. "Absolutely not," Tori wrote in response to a question asking if she wishes she could raise a child who doesn't have dwarfism. "I'm obsessed with the 3 kids God gave me, and I'd have it no other way." From their sibling bond to their favorite family activities, here's everything to know about Zach Roloff's kids, Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah. Zach, and Tori's oldest child, Jackson, was born on May 12, 2017. Baby and mother are doing great, and Jackson is already mastered holding daddy's fingers and snuggling with mom. "He is adorable and Tori and I are loving being parents," Zach said in their birth announcement. Shortly after Jackson's birth, Zach opened up to People about his son's dwarfism, saying that there was nothing he wouldn't do for his son. "You have to encourage a dwarf child a little more because it will take them 5 steps to do what others can do in 2, he said at the time. "But I knew, dwarf or not, I was going to parent my child with the mentality that not everyone gets a trophy. You have to earn it." In 2021, Jackson underwent surgery to correct the bowing in his legs. "This kid time and time again blows us away. He was so brave and confident. He made, and I'm so proud as he talked with the doctors and nurses and was wheeled away without worry," Tori wrote in a post following her son's operation. In addition to starring in the TLC series, Zach is also a soccer coach, so it's no wonder that Jackson has already picked up an interest in the sport. "I love playing soccer with my daddy," Jackson said during a confessional in a 2022 episode of the reality show. Later, he added that his favorite thing about playing soccer is scoring goals. Zach further explained that they were gearing up for Jackson's debut at a Little People of America convention in Washington. "Jackson's gonna play in the soccer tournament for the first time," he said, referring to the Dwarves Athletic Association of America. To honor one of Jackson's 2023 soccer games, Tori noted that their son was beginning to notice his dwarfism, with his peers asking why he was so small. "I want him to know he's different, but maybe not in the way he thinks he is," Tori wrote in the caption. "I pray you see your differences and use them to change the world. You are different, kid. Different than any kid I've ever met. You are one of a kind, and I am so stinking proud to be your mom." Zach, and Tori's middle child and only daughter, Lilah, arrived on November 19, 2019. "Zach and I are so excited to introduce you to our sweet baby girl Lilah. She has been the perfect addition to our family," Tori told People at the time. During a 2022 episode of Little People, Big World, the proud parents revealed that their then 2-year-old daughter had started talking. "There's Mama, Dada, Jackson, Lilah, Dog," Tori shared, while Zach noted that Lilah only says that stuff when we ask her. The couple also gave an update on Lilah's health, explaining that as well as being born with achondroplasia, their daughter has strabismus, a condition where the eyes point in different directions. Zach has a close bond with his only daughter, which Tori spoke about in 2022. Lilah was having trouble sleeping one night, so her dad stepped in to console her. Snapping a cute photo of the father and daughter, Tori showed the two fast asleep beside each other. Little people, big world fans watched the Roloff family experience major drama when Matt Roloff chose to put Roloff Farms on the market instead of selling it to one of his 4 children. After his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, sold her portion of the land to him following their divorce, Matt had a big decision to make about the future of the property. Amy and Matt raised their kids, Jeremy and Zach, Molly and Jacob, on the property, and previously spoke about how they hoped to pass it down to one of their children. Following their divorce in 2016, Amy decided to sell her portion of the land to her ex in 2020 for $975,000. The sale meant that she gets no say on what he does with the farm. Both Zach and Jeremy had expressed interest in taking over the farm, though fans watched Matt's negotiation process with Zach during season 22 of the TLC show in 2021. When Zach and I finally sat down, we were really in very different camps about what kind of a deal could go on, Matt explained in a confessional. Zach came in real hot. He didn't come in to negotiate. He came in to demand. Meanwhile, Zach said he didn't agree with how Matt was handling the negotiation process. "You're not dictating the terms here," he told producers about his dad. "You've dictated too much for too long." While it's not clear exactly when the negotiations fell through, rumors began to swirl that Zach and Matt had a falling out when the soccer coach and his wife, Tori Roloff, moved from Oregon to Battleground, Washington, in October 2021, while participating in an Instagram Stories Q&A with her fans. One person asked Tori what happened to Zach and Jeremy's desires of wanting to buy Roloff Farms, after the social media user said that their interest seemingly disappeared. She explained that it definitely didn't, and some things just don't go according to plan. It became clear that neither Zach nor Jeremy were taking over the farm when Matt put a portion of the family's land up for sale for $4 million. Well, the cat's out of the bag. I want to make sure you all hear the big news directly from me, the Roloff patriarch wrote via Instagram. "All of that Roloff Farms has brought me and our family great joy for the past 30+ years. Today, 16 acres of the farm's 109 acres go up for sale, including our original family home and bright red barn. It's a tiny bit scary, but mostly exciting. It's time to move toward the next season of life." After the property remained on the market for months without being sold, Matt announced it was no longer for sale in October 2022. He then shared that he was converting it into a rental a few weeks ago. "I promised everyone a big news announcement," he wrote via Instagram when first sharing the rental bombshell. "When I put the small side of the farm up for sale, I knew large deals like that take a much longer time, 6 to 12 months, to complete with no guarantees. What I didn't expect was how many new business partners and networking connections I would make in the process." He continued, "Several interested parties talked about many different business ventures, such as purchasing the small farm with big house to use it as a short-term rental. More information will be forthcoming soon. But needless to say, we are scrambling hard behind the scenes, plus running the busy pumpkin patch, to convert, refurnish, the home to be ready for its first guests." Less than 1 year after converting a portion of the farm into a rental property, Matt put it back on the market for a second time in August 2023 for $3,395,000. Matt continued to not have luck selling the farm, and took the property off the market for a second time in December 2023. While not much is known about Matt's current plans for the farm, he shocked fans during the season 25 premiere in February 2024 when he revealed he's leaving the land to Amy after his death. "I don't even know how to comment on that," she told Matt in response to the decision, while she added in a confessional that the situation was crazy. However, Matt explained that he decided to give it to Amy because any other option was too complicated. Matt relisted the farm for the third time in April 2025, this time with a $2,895,000 price tag. The property is listed with the Tursek Real Estate Group, according to People.